Hey guys, you're watching the EJ Tech Show. I'm Soham and this is my review of the DIZO Watch, a new wearable from Realme sub-brand DIZO, priced at just 2,999 rupees. Now previously we have reviewed the DIZO GoPods D True Wireless earbuds from the same company, so if you do want to check out that review, the video link will be in the description. Anyway, DIZO's main aim is to offer great value for money, and with this DIZO watch it's more of the same, so let's see whether the performance really matches the price. As always, if you do enjoy the video, don't hesitate to give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to the editorji channel for more tech reviews. Now the design of the DIZO watch is quite similar to the Realme Watch 2. In fact, it's almost exactly the same. It sports a rectangular frame with a body that's made of plastic, which doesn't make it super sturdy but does make it quite lightweight on the wrist at just 38 grams. The DIZO watch looks pretty simple in this carbon grey color we received, and I like the fact that it doesn't attract too much attention. The strap is made out of smooth and flexible rubber, but the clasp is made of hard plastic that does dig into the wrist if you spend a lot of time resting your hands on a desk for things like typing or writing. However, unlike the Realme Watch 2 and Watch 2 Pro, there's no Dare to Leap branding on the strap of the DIZO watch, which I do think makes it look a bit nicer. The watch frame is not too large or bulky, only slightly more than my Apple Watch Series 3. However, it is still a good 12 grams heavier than the Apple Watch, so you do tend to feel its presence on your wrist a little more, especially if you're wearing it to bed for sleep tracking. While exercising and using the available sports modes, both the watch and strap were comfortable enough to wear, and the IP6 rating means you can put in an intense workout without worrying. The DIZO watch gets a 1.4-inch panel with a 320 by 320 pixel resolution. The bezels are really large, especially on the top and on the bottom, and it does end up revealing the price point of this wearable. Although the screen is bright enough and I used it at level 3 throughout my usage. Like the Realme Watch 2 series, the screen refresh rate is 30 FPS, so scrolling through the interface is a smooth experience. The DIZO watch gets a whole lot of features, offering a fair bit of functionality for such an affordable wearable. There's 24/7 heart rate tracking that checks your heart rate at intervals of at least 5 minutes, and there's an SpO2 monitor as well. A feature I quite liked was that you can set the DIZO watch to alert you if your heart rate drops below or shoots above a certain threshold. In my experience, the heart rate tracking was quite accurate when compared with an Apple Watch, and so was the SpO2 monitor, but I would still recommend using a pulse oximeter because they're likely to be more accurate and consistent. Apart from all this, the DIZO watch also tracks steps, sleep, provides sedentary and hydration reminders, all of which is good to see at such an affordable price point. The DIZO watch runs on a proprietary operating system, which means apps and watch faces are limited to whatever comes preloaded on the device. There are a fair number of useful apps though, and include one to check your overall daily activity, a weather app, timer, stopwatch, and more. There's also an app for guided breathing, one to find your smartphone, and one to use as a shutter button for taking pictures with the connected device. There's no microphone on the DIZO watch to take calls with, but you can use it to reject calls, which is quite a handy feature. It's also worth noting that there are a whole lot of watch faces available, including some with live effects. The DIZO watch is surprisingly quite responsive, and the interface responds quickly enough, as does the raise to wake feature. There's Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity, and throughout my usage I received a stable connection with the paired smartphone. Now, sleep tracking with the DIZO watch was not the most accurate. I noticed that in at least a couple of sessions it recorded more sleep than I actually got, simply because I was lying in bed. Sleep tracking aside, the overall user experience is mostly smooth and enjoyable to use on a day-to-day basis. Since DIZO is a spin-off of Realme, you can use the Realme Link app to sync all the data collected by the DIZO watch and view it on your smartphone. The app is fairly easy to use, everything is in the right place, but like I had said about the Realme Watch 2 Pro as well, I would have liked to see more information when it came to things like sleep analysis. The app is also required for updating the device and is available on both iOS and Android. The DIZO watch houses a 315 mAh battery and it claims to last up to 12 days. In my 4+ days of using it, I did not need to go near the charger even once, and in that time the device barely lost more than 55% of its battery. Like with the Realme Watch 2 series, the battery life is one of the most impressive aspects of the DIZO watch. So the DIZO watch is a solid choice for someone that's looking to cash in on the current wearable trend without breaking the bank. If what you're looking for is just basic fitness tracking and a long battery life, the DIZO watch can be yours for an introductory price point of just 2,999 rupees.